talented class that you signed?
I don't know. You know, it's really hard to say. I think that it's just quality. That's all I can tell you. And the biggest thing too that really a lot of times, you know, we really don't talk about as much is what kind of program they're coming from, how they were coached, the culture that they're bringing in with them, because that's all. They don't know what they only know what they know, and then the parents, the families. And I mean, it's just this group from top to bottom, just absolutely incredible families that are coming in these doors with these players. Not to mention coming from just some excellent coaching and programs. So I'm excited about all of these guys.
Okay. Seeing as how this is the first time we've seen you, for just a minute, can we take a break and talk about adding Mickey and Todd to the staff and kind of your thought process behind that?
Yeah, you know, just always have a plan. You know, I mean, there's really nothing that really ever catches me off guard. I think that if you're in this position, you get caught off guard, you're probably not doing a very good job. You're probably caught off guard in a lot of other areas too. So I always have a plan in that regard, and you know, I'm always thinking. Certainly hate to see Dan retire. Tried to talk him out of it, but man, he earned it. And you know, he told me about 4 o'clock in the morning after the national championship game. He had a big old cigar in his hand. And we were sitting there, and highlights were going, and all this and that, and we were all celebrating. And he said, "Coach, I think I'm done." And I just looked at him, my heart just broke. I love Dan Brooks. I mean, he's a mountain of a man, a gentle soul. He's been so good for the game, has impacted so many lives. Just loyal, a joy to work with every single day. But you know, he's 65. He coached his 400th game this year. He coached a couple All-Americans. He won the national championship. It was like, you know, drop the mic, you know, and just ride off like John Wayne. You know, what do you say? So. And he didn't want any, you know, he said he kind of thought about it this summer, but typical Dan, he didn't want anybody to know anything because he just never wants anything to be about him. That's just how he is. And I really didn't want it. He just literally, he was mad that I made a big deal out of it, you know, in the parade and the banquet and all that, but man, he deserved it. And so did Kathy, his wife. You know, the wives, I mean, he's coached 43 years, I guess. Then Marion, you know, there's only 32 of those D-line jobs in the NFL, and he's had, people don't know, but Marion's probably had 4 or 5 jobs offered to him over the last couple years, and he's turned them all down to stay here. He's had some good ones, some in college, some in the pros, but Marion Hobby is a great friend, incredibly loyal, been with me, I guess, 6 years now, and this was the one that he felt like was the right opportunity for him. And he's known Doug a long time. They were Tennessee together, coached together with the Saints, and he just felt like this was the right timing for him. And so happy for him. He's just awesome. So you know, with change, you get opportunity to transition and things like that. There's some legislation coming on board with the NCAA.
Hey, Coach. What's up? A little deja vu. What's up? Good.
Are you good?
Yeah, I'm good. Just messing with you. A little deja vu, yeah.
Okay. Is this a setup?
No, I just thought of it. I saw you on the TV downstairs, so I was like, yeah, let me just come in here and mess
You
with
got
him.
anything you want to say?
Nothing. Happy signing day. Yeah, I don't know.
He did it last year. We wanted to ask.
All right, good. Thanks for coming back.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Lord. You know, with the there's some legislation coming about in NCAA that that's the kind of guys we got right there. You know, it's unbelievable. You know, hopefully the 10th coach is going to pass here in a couple months, and we've kind of planned for that. We've had a plan in place for that for a while. You know, being able to get Mickey right on the field right now and out on the recruiting trail was critical. He's going to, you know, he's a younger Dan Brooks. That's probably the best thing I can say. I mean, you know, he's coached high school ball a long time. They have great relationships, and he really understands the recruiting process. He's been on it on the other side for many, many years, and he's going to do a great job. And obviously, with being able to get that extra coach, I wanted to be able to have 2 D-line coaches, 2 secondary coaches, and we will eventually get back to that. So that's kind of where we were initially, because I had Hobby, and Hobby was going to be able to just handle the D-line until, hopefully we get the 10th coach, and then we get back to having 2 D-line coaches. Well, then this came up with Hobby, and really did not, like I said, that one, didn't know. Nobody really knew. It just kind of happened. But I had a good plan on what direction I wanted to go to. I've had my eye on Todd Bates for quite a while. Just really, really excited about having the opportunity to bring him in the fold. Y'all gonna love him. He's gonna be great. I did not know him at Alabama. Obviously played at Alabama, but I didn't know him. I didn't recruit him. I wasn't there when he was there. I had never met him until 2008. Right after I got the job, I went and spoke at a quarterback club in Gadsden, I believe, and he was there. That was the first time I'd met him. He played with a lot of guys that I recruited, but I did not know Todd. So that's the first time I met him, and then just crossed paths with him over the years. He's come and worked our camp about 3 times. In fact, Dan Brooks called me over to the side, a year or so ago when he had his Achilles and sitting in a golf cart, couldn't really work it, and he just made a point to say, that guy right there is a special coach. And but I've just gotten to know him very well. He's really gifted. I love his age. He's about to be 34, got a great family, and I just think he's a great fit for us. He's coached the whole front, can certainly handle that. He was an outstanding player, a captain, so he's a leader, and just fits, he fits, and is gonna bring great energy in all areas. So, really excited about bringing him on board as well, and then hopefully as we move through the rest of the spring, we'll get the rest of the staff kind of all in place.
Yeah, well, I know how